Hey guys, welcome to more EU4 Anbennar. We're still playing as Gemradcurt. I think we have like 20 or 16 more years till technically the end, I think. I don't know, I never played this far in any EU4 game. Why is it green? What the hell is that? Damn, well, I guess Grumbar is getting beat by something that I don't know what. Huh. But we are the first world power now, so I'll take that. Pretty happy with that. But yeah, I guess our next attempt will be a war with the Triarchy. Since the Triarchy... Who do I have for rebels now? Alright, you need to move down here. Even though we don't... Really? Huh. At least you're converting. You're not converting yet, surprisingly. You aren't yet. Why did I not convert these? What am I doing? Oh well. But yeah, we're going to go with the Triarchy next, since there's not really much else we can do. We have truces everyone except these guys, which should be pretty easy, actually. So... Actually, you'll come down to here. I do have some fortifications, so that's good. I guess you'll be the next fort. So this is the next fort right here. And then the next one will be right here. Okay, that'll protect the south fully, or at least that portion. Then I gotta deal with shit over here, but I also still have to core stuff. But I can't do that till that's done, so whatever. So you'll be down there to deal with those rebels. You're coming over here to deal with whatever rebels pop up here. Everyone else is going to be dealing with the Triarchy, which I'm pretty sure have like no forts. Yeah, they have like no forts, weirdly enough. But yeah, that's what's next. Darn. Well, I don't think I'm going to get there in time. You guys still? Really? At least you're going to be stuck doing that for a while. You guys are good back there still. You're not going to make it there in time, which is unfortunate. Sure, let's take that. There goes another Dame Star deposit. Unfortunate. Oh boy. Here comes all the rebellions. I honestly should have seen this coming. Not gonna lie. Alright, so you're all there. Let's grab you and have you come up this way. You are going to deal with these guys, though. Everyone else is going to be focused on the Triarchy. So I'm pretty sure the Triarchy is going to be kind of a little distracted with their war, maybe? Hopefully. Yeah, because they are warfaring currently. They do not have more troops than us. Okay, that's good. You're going to deal with... Actually, you don't need to deal with that. You're going to stay there. You're taking out that. So you'll come down here. You're about to go deal with this. I'm actually surprised they're doing pretty well with technology. Alright, Triarchy. Great Holy War. Northern League, doesn't matter. Neurotica, doesn't matter. I have full faith that their armies are probably dispersed right now. I have no faith in this at all. Why did I decide this was a good idea? You're also going to have your war. Because I honestly don't think they can stop me anyways. You will come down here, because why not? You're still going there, you're staying there. I never did build that fort that I was going to build, did I? No. I meant to, but I forgot to. Oh well. Just what happens sometimes. So we also have to deal with Neurotica, but that doesn't really matter. Alright, let us deal with you as well. We have no allies, so I'm not too worried about this at all. You're still healing, which is fine. You're no longer healing, so try to hunt down whatever you can. You go there. You go down here. We'll have to deal with Neurotica still, that's whatever. Under recruits, thank you. Look outward, nice. You siege that. You get down here real quick. I don't have any rebels right now, which is nice. You can come down here and deal with that. Rise. I'd rather not deal with that, but the sciences need to be okay for now. What the hell is this? Pearl? Aren't they one of... Oh hey, Cornite's still alive. I guess it doesn't help that I'm kind of destroyed Cornite in the New World. Or I guess the Old World, but whatever. But they still got a few. Ooh, new Sun Call. Damn. Wait a minute. No, you're not new Sun Call. Okay, well, I'm not sure who landed there, but it doesn't really matter. Start coring more, because I'm going to need it. You get to come down this way. You come down here. You're going to start going up there, which doesn't actually matter to me, funny enough. You get to go over here. Actually, I'll go there. I guess you get to go here. You get to come over here. Actually, we're going there, so you go here. You're gonna start sieging on my stuff. That doesn't bother me too much. There's not too much you can do anyways. If I get this... Yeah, I'm building here. You get a nice old castle right there. That's going to cover all of this. If I go right here, I'll cover most of this, but I won't cover that. If I get this, I'll at least cover that island. Doesn't matter too much right now, though. So much. I have plenty of money, though. Oh, I could upgrade you. Yeah, let's upgrade you guys. I got the money to spend. Surprisingly. You finished that, so you come up here. You're going to be sieging my stuff down, which is fine. You guys come together. That way, you keep going that way. These two armies can deal with Neurotica, or whatever they're called. Oh, I didn't realize I had those islands. Interesting. You can actually just stay there. Ooh, okay. Well, more of their armies are coming this way. Elven minority doesn't really matter to me. You come down here. You go this way. You go this way. You go this way. Should be able to kill that army. I'm going to have to catch them one by one. Ooh, stack wipe. Alright, well, I caught a small army. That's been destroyed, that's good. Come over this way now. You come up here, you go over here. You also come over... Actually... No, I can't do that, but that's fine. You two are going to deal with Neurotica. You'll also come up here. Should be able to... Holy stack wipe. Okay, you stack wipe them too. Nice. You'll stay there for now. If they decide to push me, that's entirely their fault. Alright, you guys push up this way. Alright, I should have more than enough buys to deal with this. How did you get around me? Oh, they have... Of course they do. They have another one I just didn't know about. Shock damage. Alright, so outnumber them easily. You... Surprising you're coming to me. Which is a little weird. I didn't do as much damage as I would love to do. You... go there, you go stay there. Alright, that's down, so you guys can come this way. I will end this war. Oh nice, you're tier 8. Okay. I don't really feel like dealing with rebels, not gonna lie. You guys are still gonna chase them down. That's unfortunate, but so be it. You guys caught that one. Stack wipe? Stack wipe. You will come down this way. You're gonna go deal with this fleet. I don't know what they're thinking. You go that way, you guys are coming this way. Another culture change, nice. Nice, took out quite a bit of their fleets. You land real quick so you can heal. It's not much, but something's better than nothing. You will come this way. You're still going that way. You will change directions, try to deal with that. That's fine, it's whatever. Oh. How did... Oh, I guess I did have a lot of troops down there. Alright, start sieging that down. You come over here, help force that to go quicker. That might actually... No, not close enough. But it's doing damage. How the other one's doing? You come here, you go there, you go here, you come over here. The hell? Oh, fort, right. Actually, you two come up here. Innovateness, fine, sure. I'm going to have to deal with unrest, or... Yeah, unrest either way, so... Alright, you come this way. You go that way. You go this way. Military-wise, I'm winning. Easily. Northern League, I'm not too worried about. They only have 34 ships. They're not even going to be able to land much to begin with. So that will be an easy thing to deal with. Might as well get more money. I'm not getting as much as I thought I would. We need 50. I'm 40 or 2 short. Darn. Alright, you two. I guess we'll go with the main army. Or we'll split you up, actually. Oh, I see. You somehow managed to get over there. You get to come down here. I guess we'll just take this. Oh good, they finally finished that off. Nice. You this way, you that way. They're kind of blocked off from retreating now. You come here, and we will do a pincer maneuver. Ooh, nice. Huh, well, to be fair, it is a swamp, so I'm not that shocked. You go deal with this, then you come back this way. An admiral. That admiral. Really? They're no longer... Huh. That actually doesn't surprise me. Alright, you go try to chase down this fleet. I don't even know where it came from. You two, go deal with this. And we already sunk their flagship. Crazy. You get to go back, because I don't know where the hell their armies went. Unless they went in there, but I can't do anything about that. All of you converge. Might be a costly battle. Actually, it just will be a costly battle. Much like that is right now. Minority. Alright, you guys are gonna run this way. You're gonna go deal with that. I love to know where this army's going, but I don't think I'm going to figure that out. Honestly, I could. What can I get out of them? I could take some territory. Actually, do they have any... They do not. Bone Citadel. Interesting. And of course that one's the climbs. Which doesn't matter. Ooh, Tunnels Renewal. Interesting. I don't know what that does. What do I want to take from them? I could take for their islands. Is that all you guys actually have? I think that is. Yeah, it's fine. I could also just take them as... Never mind. Yeah, never mind. It's not going to work. Yeah, that's fine. I would like to take more, but I don't think it's feasibly possible for me to take enough for them. So that's fine. We got these little islands to our own now. Of course, some more. Guess you're on your way over this way as well now. Slowly but surely. Oh, that's a good one too. You can come back over this way. You're still building that fort. You have a fort over there, thankfully. More conversions. Nice, nice. God, we have so much to convert still. Holy, we have a whole lot. That's a little crazy. But it makes sense. Are you guys still retreating? I can't really... Yeah, you are. Damn, they're going for a while. More cores. Nice, nice. You go that way. You go down this way. I guess we can have some people break off and go this way. Honestly, we have so many armies. We could just send everyone everywhere at this point. Of course, some more states. And let's get less unrest, please. Oh, that's where you guys went. You know what? Bring the whole army down there. Forget the other blinds. I knew I left a guy up here for a reason. We'll oblige. Alright, that deals with the one army I thought was going to spawn. issues catching this. Oh, I caught it. Walking Nightmare, that's Waking Nightmare. My bad. Sure, let's go for that. You go here, here, here. And you go back here. Wasn't as much damage as I would have liked. But that's just how it be sometimes. I guess you guys can make a beeline to the capital. Siege that down. See what happens. Rapid development. Yeah, let's support it. Why not? Yeah, support that. How much is this going to go up by? 15. Damn. Only went by 2. What a shame. Figures, though, but what a shame. Oh, we call another army. 18,000 more troops. Nice. So we sieged down pretty much quite a lot of this. 64, I'm not too surprised. You can't do that anymore, which makes sense. Someone there. Jeez, my my development's so bad. It kind of makes sense though, since I'm literally just, you know, making use of the undead and all that. Oh, you already sieged them down? Well, hell, go up here. Deal with that. Yeah, sure, you too. Everyone go deal with that. Why not? Everyone's going to get a little bit of the triarchy. No reason not to at this point. Shoot, I didn't get what I wanted. Go there. Damn, they're still retreating. I mean, I can't blame them, but still. That's actually quite a bit of ships. Not as many as mine, though, but still quite a bit. I'm gonna keep going until I shatter this entire empire. Or whatever you want to call this. Oh, there's your main army. You go here, you go here. We're slowly fully enclosing them. Which is honestly really good for me. You come up here. Oh, you have a lot more troops that fought left. Okay, that's not a spot I predicted. What a shame. Oh, you actually landed up here. I'll be. I would never have fought. You absolute madman. And I didn't upgrade this either. Well, you know what time it is. Kamikaze attack. I can't believe that actually worked. Well, they're forcing my hand here. Good, I was worried they were going to build there. You stop that. Alright, once the army's done, I can pretty much get rid of that. Surprised you're trying to blockade me somewhere. Alright, you come over here. You stay there. You go here. You go over there. Sure, that's fine. Chocolate imports, hell yeah. National unrest, yes. How good is my mercantilism? I'm curious. 35%. Not actually that bad. Alright, you go over here. I guess you go right here. You're fine right there, though you could come over here. That's fine. Yeah, they're getting closer and closer, but I don't think I'm able to do this in time. Alright, you know what? They're getting too close for comfort. Go now. Oh, hey, right next to where I am. Nice. Ignore you. Oh, I see. So you've chosen death. You poor, poor soul. I guess while I'm at it, I have no reason not to do this. Nothing's going to happen due to the sheer fact that I don't think he'll finish before the game end time, if the time does end, but yeah. Alright, good, you managed to get that, that's good. You can kind of just stay there, why not? Now you... Wow, I dropped off a lot more troops. You, how about you come over here? You come deal with this. I didn't think they send literally everyone. Alright. That's one army done and gone. The irony, they forced me to build that army, and they still lost. Oh, hey, revolutionaries. You know what? Go deal with this. Where the hell are you running? Where can you even run to at this point? To your other army? Oh, that's fine. I don't care about the revolutionaries. Oh, hey, I left like half my army back. Oh, you actually managed to do that. Alright, there goes their entire army. Alright, with that, I believe it is time to claim my territory. And they can't even complain about this. Because I won this war fair and square. Holy, the game's gonna hate me so much for this. Okay, good. I did get that one, so that's good. Just for good measure. And pillaging will probably do absolutely nothing for me. Yeah, it will. Oh, land expansion. Land expansion. I love it. Now the bigger issue. I have to send all my armies everywhere now. First things first, we could build a fort here. Because that'll cover a shit ton. I don't even know why I'm building more forts, to be honest. It's so close to being done. Let's build a fort here as well. If I build it here, I'm going to miss out on there, but if I build it here... You know what, actually? Yeah, building it there will be fine. Where are you? You. Darn. Ah, I see. Let's get rid of you. And if we get that, then we get this. Alright, that should work just fine. Alright, so I think we're building, what, right here? Yeah, we're building there. So I'll have to get those. So if I get this, I'll get quite a bit. But I can't, because I don't really want to get rid of anything there. Jeez. Ever. Let's get rid of you. Because you are a part of the Wormway, so I need you. Except I forgot I was changing the culture of that, so that there was no need. Alright, there is also the next timer. Let's upgrade you. We just have a lot to upgrade. There we go. I could get that, or... Actually, no, it's better off just to get this at this point. I don't even have galleys. That was actually a terrible idea. Alright, I need to figure out where I want to send my troops. Because these revolutionaries are going to have a pretty easy time, considering I literally just got... You still have armies left? Holy shit, man. That's crazy. Pfizer resigns. That is unfortunate, but doesn't actually affect me at all. Alright. We're going to have you... That'll be 50. You stay there. You come over here. You'll go there instead. You'll come here. You will go there. So it begins the struggle of finding spots to send my troops at. Yeah, you come up there as well. Alright, that should be fun. Let the time go a little bit longer. And there's the rebels that I was waiting for. I got time before that happens. As interesting that is, it's not worth it for me. Can't use that. That's good for morale damage. God. I should have used Artificious so much more earlier. I just had no idea this was really a thing. Because I've never gotten this far before. Like, genuinely. I usually get bored and stop playing before now. Like, when I get to the 1700s, I usually stop easily. Mostly 1600s. I have one more army. Could throw you up here somewhere. Let's throw you up there. Alright, let's get rid of you. And I guess you can go to here next. Alright, I believe we will stop it here. So, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next one. Take care.